Hey there, Mr. Loren here. Just want to welcome you. Happy Tuesday. We're here today to have some fun. I brought my activity book. I thought we were fixing to do some work here, so we're going to hammer out some work today, get some things done, all right? And if you come up with some fun ideas, let's do it, all right? I gotta figure out what to do with my hammer. I gotta go hit some things, maybe put some nails in, maybe fix something on the house, maybe something on the workbook. Hey, we'll see what's going on. All right, you have a good day, okay? We'll see you soon.
All right, here we are. I wanted to show you a few different things for today. Activities for us to do. This one is kind of for you and your grown-up. So it's called the first and then chart. So you can see the words here, first, then chart. And what we use it for is for making choices. It's really great for home because then mom and dad or grandma, your babysitters, anybody can on here, they can put something that you're going to do first and then something you're going to do second. That way you know and you can see what you have to do. Maybe the first thing you have to do is you have to clean up your room a little bit. You have to put your toys away. And then after you put your toys away, then you get to play. So in this box with number 1, which is first, you could put a picture of your room, or maybe a sock from your room, or a toy from your room that has to go away. You could do a picture of a bookshelf, a picture of a bed, if making your bed is what you have to do. If it's cleaning up in the basement a little bit, you could always put a picture of your basement, or maybe a picture of a broom, which means to clean up. And then in this box, you would put a picture of your toy, something you want to do. Let's say first you have to clean up, so you have a picture of a broom, and then you get to play with a toy. And I'm going to put a toy here because after I clean up, then I get to play with a toy. So that's the first and then chart. We can see here, this has lots of pages, but this is the chart you're going to use. You can cut along here. So all you have is this. You can put it inside a plastic sleeve, so you can always have it. You can just cut out this whole chart here, and you can have it all the time to use. All right, so that's the first and then chart, and you can see here are the rules for all the grown-ups. All the grown-ups. So be realistic, right? We don't want to say eat a huge bowl of vegetables or clean your whole room. Maybe just a little bit at first, and then we can make it bigger and bigger and bigger and do more. So we're going to start with little steps first. Also, we're going to be calm and firm. So your grown-ups are going to use a very calm voice, but a firm voice. And they're going to tell you, this is what we need to do. First, this, and then you get to do this. No yelling, no screaming. It's just telling you what to do first and second. All right, so that's going to be here, right there. So the grown-ups don't have to say anything that's too loud, right? Calm voice, clear directives, and giving you kids a time to process and respond to that directive. All right, we also have matter of fact. So your body is just going to say, this is the rule. This is the rule. Don't have to get angry. Right? Sometimes we say, no, I don't want to do it. That's okay. Then the grown-up can wait. So if you really want to play with this toy, but you don't want to clean up, that's okay. No toy. You'll have to wait until this is done. And if you want to cry, that's okay. When you're done crying, then do this, then you get your toy. When you eat your vegetables, then you get your dessert. When you do your workbook first, then you get to play with your iPad or watch a video. So first and then. That's what we do with this. All right, and I think there's one more. Oh, right here. And consistency. So your grown-ups are going to keep doing the same thing. If we say that first you have to clean your room and then you can play, but you say, but I'll play first and then I'll clean my room. I promise, I promise. Well, that's not the rule. So to be consistent means we're not going to negotiate. Let me turn the page here. We're not going to negotiate and make new rules. The rule is first you clean your room and then you get to play with the toy. First, you get to video chat with Mr. Loren, and then you get to play on your iPad. So first and then. Everybody uses the same rules. So if mommy says this, then daddy says this. If daddy says this, then that's what grandma does. And brothers and sisters can help too. And if it's just a mommy and a kid, or a daddy and a kid, or a grandma and a kid, then you can be pretty consistent. Kids can also, maybe you can do this for your grown-up. Maybe your grown-up can say, I really want to have this cookie. But first, before you have the cookie, grown-up, first you need to eat your growing food. Or you need to do some exercises. Let's do some jumping jacks first. You could put a picture here, and then you can have your dessert. So that's the first and then chart. There's another page in here too. We can use it for toilet training too, right? First, try to go potty, and then you can earn a sticker. First, brush your teeth, and then we can read a book. First, change into your clothes, and then we can have breakfast. So, look at this. When we use words, and we use a visual, a picture, like our first and then chart, then it helps with the action. It helps us understand, and then we have greater success. So the whole goal is not just to use our words to say, first you need to do this, but to create a picture and an image for kids. So when we see and we hear the direction, then we can act, and then we have more success. We can do it. Very cool. You can see right here, we call it the circle of success. The circle of success. The more you succeed at doing something, the more you'll keep trying and doing it and doing it and doing it and learning. We love to succeed. We also like to talk about a menu of reinforcers. What are things we want to work for? I love gummy bears, so I'm going to work for gummy bears. I love jelly beans. I love playing games with mommy. I love playing with my toys. So these are things that you can put on a big list. Things you want to work for. Let's see, Mr. Loren, what do you want to work for today? Today you need to go pick up some sticks in the yard. You have to do some chores. What? So over here we're going to put some sticks. We're going to put some sticks. So we know what I have to do first. But what do you love to do? What do you love to do? I love to read. I want to read my new book. Okay, so first you have to pick up some sticks and then you can read the book. All right, once I do this and I succeed and I do a great job, I'm going to want to try it again. So the next day I can do it again. Right, circle of success. I did it. I got to read my book. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to do something different. All right, and the book can go on my menu, because that book is one of my favorite things. There. And the secret to success for helping us follow directives and make good behavior choices is all the grown-ups, and me included, we must change our own behavior. So first we have to change our behavior, then we can change someone else's behavior. We can help them change their behavior. So we have to change our behavior, and this is one strategy, the first and then chart. So we change our behavior to help others with their behavior. Okay, so that's one of the activities for today. Here's another activity. I'm going to put this one away. I'm going to stack all my papers nice and neat. And put my toy away. Here's something else. It's almost time to say goodbye to March. It's almost time to say goodbye, March. Today is the last day. Today is March 31st. So after March comes this month, April. So we're going to make our calendar. I'm going to work on that today and then get it all ready. So at circle time, we're going to see our calendar. We have the months. We need all the days to cut out. So I'm going to cut out all these days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and make the calendar, get it all ready for us. And all the days. Look here, all the days. I'm just going to flip these so it's like this, just like we have in the classroom. I'm going to flip it over Remember how we have our calendar in the classroom? Just like this. And then I'm going to cut the numbers out. So the first, and after we have the first, then we always flip it over, and then it's red. We turn it over, and that means that day is gone. So we're going to do all these. I did all the numbers for April. So many numbers. I'm going to cut them, get them all ready for the calendar. It'll be so exciting. And when we get to the end of April, it's going to be a new month. Hopefully we'll be back in our classroom, but just in case, we have another month. After April comes May. So I didn't print out a June. Let's hope we don't need the June calendar for home. I hope we can do June in classroom. All right. I'm going to put the calendar things away. That's my homework. I have to do my homework. All right. And then here's our activity book. We need to do our activity book. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to move my crayons over, and our friend Lara had an idea. She picked out a page that she wanted to do. So I'm going to turn right to that page. She saw this page in her book and she got so excited. It's the one here. It has, ooh, a fire in the building, and there's a bank. Whoa, it looks a little scary. I'm going to move it up a little bit. And look right here. Oh no, look. Uh-oh. Something's falling. So this says, draw your super dog ready to help out at every trouble spot in this city of chaos. Chaos means trouble. Look, there's always trouble happening in this city. Here's, uh-oh, there's smoke coming. There's a pipe that broke. Uh-oh, she's saying, help, my baby, my baby. The mama pig is running. Look what's happening. Oh no, her stroller, there's some zoom lines. Her stroller is moving so fast. And it's going to crash right into this broken fire hydrant. Oh no, we need the super dogs to come to the rescue. And where are the super dogs? Well, they're right over here. Here they are. There's a whole bunch of super dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Super dogs to the rescue. Turn these normal dogs into super dog heroes. Give them capes and masks and boots so they are ready for action. Orf, orf. Yap, yap, yap. Woof, woof. Why is a big dog like a tree? They both have a lot of bark. Ha, ha, ha. Do you get that joke? A tree is tall and it has a lot of bark on the outside. And so do dogs. So why is a big dog like a tree? They both have a lot of bark. Doggies bark and trees have bark. That's so silly. All right. Here, let's see, super dogs to the rescue. So we have to draw some capes and some boots. So you're going to have to get your crayons because we can't have our super dogs run to save the day if they're wearing their underwear, right? And their socks. No, they need their protective gear. So with your crayons, you get to pick out what kind of capes and what kind of boots you want to draw. I'm picking out my favorite. Here's my blue. So blue crayon, I'm going to draw a cape. To draw a cape on a doggy, you could draw the cape going up or the cape going down. I'm going to show you a cape going up first. So here I go. I'm going to take my crayon and I'm going to draw a line straight up. All right, just like that. Then I'm going to draw a line across. I'm pushing it across. I'm not pulling it this time, I'm pushing it. All right, so I go all the way up, all the way over, and then I'm going to go all the way down, but I have to stop at his head. I do not want to bump into the dog's super head. So down and stop. Look at that. There's his cape. His cape is up in the air. Now I wonder what dog this is. What super dog? We have to come up with a fun name for super dog. So my doggy at home is Tango. And he does not wear a cape. But if he had to wear a cape, he'd probably have a cape that had the letter T for Tango. So this doggy, I don't know what letter I want to use. Maybe you can draw the letter you want to use on your doggy. I'll do this one. And if you want to do the same, that's okay. I'm just going to put an S right at the top. S. Just like this. The cape has an S because this is Super Dog Sam. Super Sam. He's a super dog. All right, so you can color it in if you want. You could do patterns, or you could color the whole thing in so gently so it's not scribbly scrabbly. You could do patterns and colors. You could even do a rainbow color if you want. Maybe this super dog is a one that has a rainbow cape. I'm going to draw stripes too. There it is. Look at that. Super dog. Okay, he has his super cape. Now he needs a mask. It says he needs a mask. So a mask is something that goes over his eyes. So I'm going to get a different color. Let's see. Something, it's going to be his disguise. Oh, here's a purple. Okay, I'm going to draw a mask. I'm going to draw a circle around his eyes and another circle around his other eye and a little line. There's his mask. It looks like glasses, right? Yeah, maybe I'll color it in a little bit, but leave the white for his eyes. Whoa, look at that. There's his mask. Nobody can recognize him. They don't know who that is. It's Super Dog, Super Sam. Now, Super Sam the dog is not going to go fight the bad guys or put out the fires or help the piggy baby wearing his underpants. That would be a little embarrassing, right? He needs his clothes. So, what kind of super suit should he have? Let's see. I think I'll pick out a red color. There we go. It's kind of a, what color red is it? It's red violet. It's red with a little purple. So I'm going to cover up his underpants. I'm going to draw some pants. I'm going to just color his underpants in to make them into pants. And they're a little short, so I'm going to draw a line down and make them longer. So I'm going to draw a line, and then I can make his pants longer. There. Oh, they're kind of like super shorts. Oh, and short starts with an S too. So Super Sam has super shorts to fight all the superheroes or fight with the superheroes and save the day. All right, then he needs some boots. So let's see, maybe some boots. What color boots should we do? How about some brown boots? These are his brown super boots. All right, I'm going to draw a line because that's the top of the boot. I'm going to go around his foot. I'm going to draw a line and go around his foot like that. I'm going to color it in. There, his feet are protected. His little paws. Look at that. He is ready to fight the fire. Super Sam, the super dog, is going to go fly over and help save the day. Okay, super dog. Now we have to do 1, 2, 3 more dogs. So you get to choose. You could do the pink dog first, the brown dog first, or the light brown dog first. Let's see how you're going to decorate your dogs with capes, with masks, with super pants, and super boots. All right, so that's your job. You have a lot of work to do to get your super dogs ready, because then they can fight over here and fight the fire, fight the bad guys, save the piggy, right? They can do all those things. Great. There's one more box down here. Right here it says, create a secret file for your own super dog. Ooh, you get to make your own super dog. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to make our own super dog. I'm going to show you how to make a super dog. You have to pick out what color you want to use. I'm going to use black because my doggy upstairs is Tango, and Tango is a black lab. So he has black lab and some golden retriever, but his color is black. So I'm going to draw a black doggy. Here we go. First he needs a head. So I'm going to draw a head. There's his head. It's kind of like an oval. Then he needs his ears. He has big floppy ears. Then he needs his eyes and little pupils inside. And I'm going to give him his snout. His little nose is right here at the bottom. I'm going to color it in just like that. That's my little doggy. And he has a mouth. It's hard to see because he's a black dog, but I'm going to draw a little tongue right here under his mouth right here, because Tango's always licking. There's Tango. Tango, my super dog. Now he needs his body. Here's his body. I'm going to draw another oval right here. And then he needs his arms. 1 arm, 2 arms. But remember, to make it thick, we do another line. I'm going to close the line. Right there, close that. It's like 2 long rectangles. And my doggy needs legs. My doggy's going to run. So watch what I do. I'm going to draw a line out, just like that. Then I'm going to draw a line down. Now I'm going to do another line just like that. Out and down. And close it just like that. And then his other leg is going to go the other way. This leg's going to go out and up. And here I go again. Out. Oop, make it a little wider and up. Look at that and close it. Look at that. He is running. He's running so fast he has to go fight the fire. So my doggy's running and he needs a tail. I'm going to make his tail go out. And I'm going to make it a thick tail, a little thicker. And I'm going to add some lines. Super speed. And my doggy also needs a cape. So let's get a cape. Tango, if he could have a cape, since he's a boy dog, and he likes to run fast, and he loves to save people, and he doesn't bark too much, maybe I'll just pick green. All right, I'm going to draw his cape. Here we go. His cape is going to go up, remember, and over, and then down. That's Tango. I'm going to put a T for Tango. T for Tango. Tango the super dog. And right here it says name. So I can write his name right here. T. And then he has an A down and down and across. And an N down. Remember, N's go down and up. And a G, which is circle, circle, circle. Ooh, stop. And a table for the game. And an O, Tango. O, Tango. All right, Tango's my super dog. All right. So, and then over here, your grown-up can ask you, how old is your super dog? I'm going to write down Tango's age. I'm going to get a darker crayon. I'm going to go do the blue again. And here we go. Tango is the number 5. He's really only 1 year old, but I'm going to put 5. And where does he live? You have to decide where he lives. And what kind of dog is he? And what color? And what superpower? And what sidekick? Your grown-up can write your information in. Okay, you can tell them where he lives. Maybe he lives at home, or in Livingston, or in, maybe in Florida. Who knows? And what kind of dog is he? And what color dog is he? And what are his superpowers? What can he do? Can he fly? Can he shoot fire out of his mouth? Can he run super fast? Can he go invisible? What are his superpowers? All right, so after you do this, then we move on to the next page. So you ready? Here we go. Here we are with our super dog page. This page says, draw your super dog ready to help out at every trouble spot in this city of chaos. So you drew your super dog way over there, remember? There's your super dog, there's mine, and yours looks a little different. This time you get to draw, you can draw your super dog again right here, and you're going to add some things that your super dog's going to do. So look, I'm going to get out my black crayon again, and I'm going to draw my super dog. All right, I remember he has a circle kind of. All right, so I drew my doggy. So you make sure you have to draw your doggy too. You might have to pause the video so you can do it. And when you're ready, we'll draw the first thing. All right? All right, so the first thing we need to do for our super dog is he has to go help to save the day. So you have to choose, do you want him to help capture the bad guys? Do you want your super dog to help put out the fire? Do you want your super dog to help save the day? Look, the paint is falling all the way down and it might bump into somebody. So we have to think, what do you want to do first? What do you want to do first? I'm going to show you the different things you get to do. If you want to catch the bad guys, catch those mice, it looks like they're taking money from the bank. They're taking money, it's not theirs. That's not nice, little mice. So, with your crayons, you can find a color you like. I think we should use the color purple. So, with your purple crayon, you're going to draw a net. We have to draw a net. So, Super Dog is going to capture everybody with a net. So, here's how I draw a net. I do a big circle like that. Then I draw a handle just like this. All right? And the net is going to be just like a spider web. We go down, 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 down. We draw all our lines pulling down. Then we have to pull some lines across. So here I go, across, pull across, pull across, pull across, pull across, and pull across. Look, here's the net. So on this side, look what I'm going to do. I'm going to draw a line down and up like the letter U. Just like the letter U, I go down and up. And then I'm going to draw some more lines. Ready? Down, 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 and then across. Look, there are going to be lots of smile faces. They're going to go like this, like little U's. Across, across, and across. And look, you drew a net. Now your Super Dog can capture these mice. The mice are all going to go inside. And everybody that works at the bank is going to go hip, hip, hooray! All right, the next thing your Super Dog has to do is, if you want to do the fire next, you can do the fire. Super Dog is going to need some water. So here's what you do. You can take your blue crayon and you get to draw water. So before we do the water, where's the water going to come from? Where's it going to come from? Ooh, a hose. We need a hose, right? So look, I'm going to draw a line. Here comes the hose. Super Dog's going to hold it in his hand. Right here. Here's the hose. It's like a line and a line, just like that. And then I'm going to draw a top. The water's going to come out. So look, here comes the water. So much water. It's going everywhere. It's going to help put out all the fire. Don't worry, the cake won't get wet because the cake is inside the store. The water's going to go put all the fire out. And Super Dog's going to save the day. All right, then when you're ready, you get to help. This lion dropped some paint. The paint bucket is falling. It's going to land on top of the koala bear. How are we going to help stop the paint? Well, Super Dog is going to fly over there and he's going to put a circle around it. He's going to pull the paint. He's going to use rope. He's going to grab that paint bucket and pull it back like a lasso. So I'm going to get some rope. I'm going to use the color brown. So I'm going to put my other crayons away. Here's some brown for some brown rope. It's hiding in the bottom. Come on, brown. There we go. All right. So with his hand, I'm going to draw rope. He's going to throw the rope all the way to the paint and go around the paint. There, look. And then he can pull it and capture that paint and pull the paint away. So, good job, Super Dog. You gotta scratch him because doggies love to be scratched. Yeah. Good job. Now, Super Dog, you have to help save the baby pig. The baby pig. Oh no. The baby pig is rolling so fast. So, how do we stop a pig from rolling into a fire hydrant? What can we do? We could draw something in front. We could use our rope. We could use the net. I don't know if baby pigs want water, so I'm not going to show you what to do. I want to know what you are going to do. You get to show us. How are you going to fix the situation? How are you going to help the baby pig? So that's your job. The other thing you have to do is you have to fix this. We have a broken pipe, so we need a tool. What kind of tool can you use to fix a pipe? What kind of tool? I'm going to take out a crayon and I'm going to draw a tool. There's some different tools. Let's see. I'm going to use my blue crayon. I'm going to draw a tool right over here. All right, here's one tool. This tool has a long handle like this and a bottom. And on the top, it looks like this. It has a line on the top. One end has a circle like this. And one end has a spiky part. and then it goes across. That's my hammer. It's my hammer. So I can use my hammer. Here's another tool. I'm going to draw a little cylinder or a little rectangle. Let's try that. Line, line, top and bottom. Got to connect it. And then the screwdriver is going to be long, like that. I can make a little screwdriver just like that. And that screwdriver, you can help fix the pipe. So you have a hammer, a screwdriver. Oh, what about a wrench? Maybe we can draw a wrench. I'm going to go on the other side of the hammer. I'm going to draw a line down and down. And then here we go. I'm going to draw like a rainbow. Just like that. And then I'm going to draw a square on the inside. Just like that, but not the bottom. And connect it. Look, I drew a wrench. I need a top right there. There's my wrench. I have a hammer, a wrench, and a screwdriver. I have all these super tools that I can use to fix the pipe. You can even color in your super tools if you want. Whoa. All right, so you're fixing, we are going to help catch these bad guys. We're putting the fire out. We are helping to save the day by stopping the paint. We are fixing this pipe, and then you are going to try and stop this baby carriage from crashing into the water over here. So you have to figure out how to do that. That's your job, okay? I'm going to leave you with this, and that's going to be your work for today. Very exciting.